So go ahead and just kind of wiggle and move and notice that you're back up to sitting kind of where you started from. And begin to go back through our time together, back through the session, the parts of you that showed up, whether they were in your body or your thoughts. And even go back to your intention and just see if and how that played out for you. Maybe you got that, maybe you didn't. And as you look through all of that, see if there's something that's standing out. Like what feels really important about this time that we had together?
That feels really easy because my intention was clarity, and right away my jaw made itself known, and then my hip felt so directly linked to my jaw, and I feel like for some reason that connection is making a lot of sense.
So that intention around clarity right away, you had both the hip and the jaw showing up, and that connection makes a lot of sense. So consider the connection as it showed up here in your hip and in your jaw. And take a look at your life outside of here and see if there's also a connection between that and what's happening in your life away from this mat.
I'm looking for clarity in the wrong places. That the connections are not going to be maybe it's not going to make sense right away. But I feel like I need to open up to connections being like outside the box. If I open up to things that aren't obvious, I'll get clarity.
So you have to open up to things that are sort of outside of the box.
Yeah.
And then maybe you'll get that clarity. You're looking for clarity in the wrong places. So consider that right now, like where you've been looking for clarity and how you might look outside of the box. And consider something you might do, some action you might take just in the next day or two that might help support you doing that.
I'm gonna rearrange the furniture, starting in my room, my bedroom, but then I may rearrange the furniture in other rooms because it feels like that shift in perspective is going to be the starting point of thinking outside of the box. And it feels like right now the room is the box, but it's going to just get bigger with each box, like one of those Pandora's boxes kinds of things.
So imagine yourself doing just that, like you're going to go and rearrange the furniture, at least in your bedroom to start, knowing that that might shift the perspective. That's the box. Yeah. So just imagine yourself doing that. Take a few breaths with that and let it all land in your body, knowing that you can always come back and touch into that again. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes, come back into the room. Remember, I'm sitting in front of you. Thank you for bringing your journey here onto the mat.
Thank you.